Hello there, Star Wars fans, and welcome to another RebelScum.com video review, again brought to you by Hasbro. Thank you so much, Hasbro, for sending us the PulseCon 2021 box. So this is the PulseCon 2021 exclusive Black Series Cantina Showdown from the Power of the Force 2 toy line. This is really cool. I like that they started doing some of the Power of the Force 2 cards earlier this year for the Lucasfilm 50th anniversary, and they went ahead and did some Power of the Force green in there too, and gave us not only some awesome, an awesome box set, but we got for the first time ever a Black Series Dr. Evazan and a Black Series Ponda Baba figure in the newest version of Ben Kenobi, featuring the new face printing technology. So the face sculpt is going to be a little bit better on this Ben versus the number 32 release and the 40th Star Wars release of Ben Kenobi. So this is just like the original Power of the Force 2 box. Well, sort of. They're arranged a bit differently than they were back in the day. We didn't actually get a Cantina playset, so Hasbro gave us a Cantina playset here. And this box is reflective and shiny and looks nice. This box is just, you know, plain colors. But overall, the packaging is pretty much the same. At least the outer packaging is pretty much the same. You got the same image there on the back where Ponda Baba and Ben and Dr. Evazan are having their confrontation. Same images right here. Of course, you don't have the toy promos. You've got the Lucas 50th stuff right there on the back. You got some words and things on the back. Let's see. I think it's the same. Yeah, it says the same thing as it did before. On the run from Imperial Stormtroopers, Jedi Knight Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luke Skywalker enter the seedy Mos Eisley Cantina in hopes of finding swift passage to the planet Alderaan. Inside among the gallery of criminals are the murderous Dr. Evazan and the brutal Ponda Baba, both of whom are thirsty for a fight with Skywalker. Reaching for their blasters, the villains are suddenly cut off from Luke by the pulsating blaze of Obi-Wan's lightsaber. Will Obi-Wan triumph and save the rebellion's only hope? Maybe. Who knows? Find out over 40 years ago if you watch Star Wars. If you haven't seen it, it's been a while. So you've had time, I would say. You've had time. So this is an awesome pack, and like I said, Hasbro sent this to us in the PulseCon promotion box. So this is the PulseCon 2021 exclusive. October 22nd and 23rd is when PulseCon takes place, so make sure you are subscribed to the Hasbro Pulse YouTube channel so you can watch live as they go through all of their reveals, and there are lots of Star Wars reveals this year, and as they exclusives go live for order, because this will be orderable this weekend, or at least it's supposed to be. Other than that, that's pretty much it for the box. So, oddly enough, it was taped down on one side, but not the other. So we're going to open it on this side. I don't know why it wasn't taped down on this side. Maybe that it wasn't, and then they were like, all right, send that one out, which makes sense. I mean, if it's not totally sealed, why wouldn't you send out that one, right? People are going to open and play with it. Come out. Come out. So one of the differences immediately, aside from the inside, is there's more than just 3 action figures in here. With this pack, we just got the 3 action figures. They came with some weapons, and you had this cardboard background, and that was about it. With this one, you got 3 Black Series figures. You got some accessories, including cups, and you get a section of the Cantina bar. I just hit myself in the eye. And you get the middle part of the Cantina bar as well. So we're going to go ahead and figure out how to open all this up. This is going to be interesting. So, oh, it's over there. I'm using the Force right now. Y'all can't see it, but it worked. Use a blade safely, please. Cut away from yourself always. For you children who may be watching, maybe have an adult open your items for you. And if you're an adult who needs adult supervision, get another adult to open your items for you. Sometimes I'm an adult who needs adult supervision. Just ask anyone. I'm sure they'll tell you, yeah, he does. Usually. All right. Just about got all these cut. Let's see. So I was cutting some rubber bands. Let me show y'all what I'm doing. And then it looks like there's like little stoppers, which act like, I guess, keys to hold the Cantina bar in place. So that's what I was cutting on the back right there. So got some tape. There we go. I knew I'd get it eventually. You just kind of rotate it until you get the shape out. Oh, that one came out like real easy. I did not expect to be doing this much opening today, so y'all get to see that. Maybe. All right, got all those removed. And, oh, now we got to release the bubble from the inside. So again, please safely just cut around the tape. And then for those of you who are kiddos at home, maybe have one of your parents do it for you, unless they trust you with that kind of thing, to do it under their supervision. Good for you. Good for you. But please, please, please use caution. Okay. So looks like we can just pull those tabs, which frees our figures like so. And then here is the front Cantina section. And here is part of the middle Cantina section. And here is more part of that middle Cantina section. And, oh, that other stuff is all also, man, this thing is like tied down. They really did not want that display going anywhere. Is that? Is that? There's one of the IG head coffee makers. There's that. Okay, this one was connected there. This bone's connected to the leg bone. Well, that piece is gone forever. And then here's the last IG head. Whew. I didn't think it would be a lot of work getting this out, but it is. And then there's this one connected to this one. We're just going to plug that one in there, plug that one there. Then we're going to plug this one in the back of this head right here. And then we're going to put this piece back right here. All right, we got it. Took us a minute, but there is the Cantina bar. Now you're probably noticing, wait a second, Hasbro posted more pictures of a fuller bar, and you're right, they did. So you get half with each figure set. So to get the full Cantina bar display, you got to buy two, because you only get half. And then here's our other accessories. There's our cups. I'm gonna go ahead and set all that aside. Set all that aside. That's just so much. Oh goodness. Oh, a lot of cleanup. There we go. And of course the figures are also really tied down as well. So now we get to Man, they really strapped them in there. Now, granted, they did package them way better than Kenner did back in the day, because some of the old Power of the Force 2 packs, the figures would just come loose, the rubber bands would wear off or whatever, and they would drop their weapons and just flop all around in the thing. Goodness. Oh, that's such a hauntingly ugly face. They did a good job on that face sculpt, though. So there's Dr. Evazan. Man, that's hauntingly ugly. I don't even know if that's a face a mother would love. Unless that's what his mother looks like, which... who knows? Here is... Goodness. So many rubber bands. Here is Ponda Baba with his huge head. He's got such a big head. And he's got plastic and rubber bands in his hand so he can keep his blaster pistol in his hand, which he's probably not going to get to use very much, if at all. Wait. Okay. And it doesn't, no. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Okay. I'll talk about that in a moment. There's Ponda Baba. Oh, don't you fall on me. And last but not least, here we have Ben Kenobi. And like I said, the new Ben face sculpt looks really, really nice. That was the bubble. The new Ben face sculpt looks really, really nice, I think. I think they did a really, really good job on that. So, looking at the bar, this is much bigger than the 3 3/4 scale one that you could put together from Saga up to 30th anniversary. These sections do come apart, and you can add more sections. And then there's room to add, of course, the other sections from a secondary set if you buy one. And then this is 1/2. So if you're just displaying it like so for your diorama, and whenever we get a Black Series Wooer, we can stand him up behind here, or a Black Series EV99, we can stand that one back here as well for your Mando. There is that. I think this looks really cool. I like all the little percolating pieces with all the little rods and pipes just going everywhere. I think that looks really cool. I even like how the individual elbow joints for the pipes are slightly larger on the mold than the actual pipes themselves. That's a really good attention to detail. I think Hasbro did a fantastic job on this. The new Ben face sculpt, like I was saying earlier, looks really, really nice. It is a very good update. Very good update. Same figure as before. Here's his lightsaber. Comes with the same lightsaber he came with before, which he'll need to cut off Ponda Baba's arm. And then Ponda Baba, just like the VC one did, comes with the swappable suction cup hands, which I never understood why. I need to find out why he comes with suction cup hands, because he obviously doesn't have these in the movie. Unlike the VC one, however, the VC one had like little claws on the inside of the suction cup hands. For the other Ponda Baba, I don't get the suction cup hands. I don't. Does somebody know? Let us know in the comments. Learn me something. Oh. Well, I got 2 right hands because they both have an R in them. So, okay. I wonder if they're meant to be the same and they just, printed the same one twice, but they both say right. I don't really think it matters because there's no fingers or individual digits to discern the difference. So there he goes. He's got a suction cup hand, so he can on Obi-Wan's face for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why he has suction cup hands. It's very strange to me. Is it because he's a walrus man? Maybe. But he looks really cool. I really like this mold. Fully articulated, soft rubbery plastic vest. Sleeves look really good on the jacket. Full shoulders, single jointed elbows, wrist joints at the suction cup hand, wrist joints at the regular hairy hand, waist joints, hips, upper thigh, double jointed knees, ankles, and all that good stuff. And of course his blaster pistol, which is a unique blaster pistol, by the way, can go in his holster right here. And you can't really close it. Well, I guess you can it's kind of hard to close it. It doesn't really go over the blaster really well. So there you go. It can go in his holster, however. And then over here to the side, we're going to stand you over here. You stand right there, buddy. And then here is Dr. Evazan. Again, he is also fully articulated. Head is on a ball joint. He's got that Bryce haircut there on the back. He's got those full shoulder joints right here. He's got those single elbow joints, wrist joints, waist, hips, upper thigh, double jointed knees, ankles. And then he also comes with a unique blaster pistol right here in his holster. Come on. Come on. There's another rubber band. All the rubber bands. And of course he can hold his blaster pistol in his hand. Which, fun fact about this blaster pistol, this is the same model prop that they used in the movie Alien, that they had as their sidearms when they were walking out in their pressure suits. So, fun fact. Really cool blaster pistol. Love this design. This is also usually packed with TIE Fighter pilots, normally at least in 3 3/4 scale. We haven't gotten this blaster pistol mold yet in the Black Series, so that's the first release of that. Again, I think this figure looks really good for a Dr. Evazan, even though Dr. Evazan is a rough character to look at. And here he is for your Star Wars collection, your Star Wars A New Hope collection, and or your Rogue One collection, because these two characters did debut in Rogue One as well as Star Wars. Or I say, not debut, cameo is, I think, more appropriate. And yep, they also, thank you, they also appeared in the Afra comics. And then here we go. Now we can get the full confrontation going. We just got just Luke minding his own business right here. Here he is. There's Luke. Here, actually. Luke minding his own business right here. Luke, stand up. You also get some cups. And here's this cup. Thank you. Don't drop it again. Here's this cup. And here's this cup. Set up our middle piece. Set up our Men Who Are Wanted in 12 systems. And set up here we go. Set up our old Jedi as well. And that looks awesome. And there you go. There's the Cantina Showdown. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into this review. And again, thank you, Hasbro, for sending us this awesome box set, the PulseCon 2021 exclusive. Make sure you guys tune in live on October 22nd and 23rd to catch this live on HasbroPulse.com when it goes up for order. Stay tuned for more RebelScum.com content. Make sure you follow the page. Make sure you follow us on social media. Make sure you like and subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. And stay tuned for more daily articles, videos, and news on RebelScum.com. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. May the Force be with all of you, You rebel scum.